Yeah. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hopefully you're having a blessed, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Let's get on to it. Sorry I'm a little late. Woke up a little late. No excuses though. Alright, so we did gap into discount. 935 as always. We did gap until the 930 gap. Let's see what's the deal. Okay. Alright, so this is this is a daily inversion that we currently have. This was the 930. Alright, put this in silence. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight this hourly tool. Actually, let me check real quick before I do that. There was an hourly right below it, and it just traded to and through it. So since I'm gonna have another one, I'm just gonna put a line over this one. And what is the high of this candle? 96. 96 flat. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark this hourly right here. Our CB. $56.50. ES is just trading below the daily, a daily busy. I'm gonna show you right now. So 60 points. That's the low. 47.25. What's the high? 28.75. 28.75. But got the caffeine. Alright, so this is the hourly we're talking about, and the daily. We did reach a little bit into it with this candle right here, and into this inverted FUG. Daily as well. So let's see. And also, we did manage to Run over these sell stops. Still low here. 809. You got these two right here that equal those. 8150. Just in case she wants to dive a little lower. Got the same. Yes. 8150. Make sure you put this correctly. Okay. Just noticed I was marking the same thing almost. Alright, so let's go ahead and right here. 42.75. Getting close to the sell side on here. Also, be mindful that we did gap into discount. Let's see how we play here. We play this out. Okay, it's going a little bit below. It's like it's, yes, it's possible, but just based off, you know, even on the daily, it's a little bit rangy. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also mark up these lows just in case you want to expand lower. 117. Okay, we did gap into discount. Just want to make sure. Hourly, we did reach into the upper quadrant. 935, 950. So the open and as well as the micro. So yeah. Got like 8 more minutes. And then let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this 5-minute in here. Inversion 370.25. Let's see, this is not really interesting. It's like very rangy. Yeah, a lot of reaching through the low for ES. Yeah, so we're digging a little bit deeper into discount. high. Currently still trading in here. She just came into this area here. Into this area right here. This might be a little bit too loud, so. Yeah, rejection of that. Oh Lord, thank you for everything. He's currently just bouncing back and forth in here, but below the hourly, so. A few more minutes to see what's up. Have a rejection from both area. You got a busy here and an inversion here. Getting back to our entry at least to give us that move. So it is what it is. I ain't gonna chase it. At 955 she did that. So I ain't gonna chase it right now, but you just open 10. It's not really hard to see what is it that she wants to go ahead and see if she wants to push down a bit lower. Yeah, market is not in the best condition. You gotta look at 955. If they get into this area. But let's see. Here we got a tracing or something. Yeah, we did triple lower. Go ahead to the low, see what's up with that. I did get in a small position, but I exited out because it's still coming back up. Let's see, bro. Am I gonna end the day early? Yes, I am gonna end the day early. Sheesh, bro. Wow. Right when I enter a trade, it ain't even working, bro. Man. I'm not even gonna do anything. Alright, so we took the trade. It resulted in another loss. It is what it is. It is what it is. Can't really get mad, bro. It's painful, bro. Markets are shitty lately, bro. Market are shitty lately, my boy. We did took 2 setup, bro, and it's still nothing. There, yeah, still retreat, bro. And we was looking for some sell too from here, but she did it mad early, and it's like I was not trying to chase that, bro. I wasn't. It is what it is, though. fix everything, make sure. Oh Lord. What do you have in store for me, man? Photo. Oh man, it becomes frustrating too. You know, especially in markets like this. You know what I mean? Like, they really do. They really do, boy. Like I said, we're just looking at it from this area, this standpoint. See, it is frustrating, but yeah, what can you do, man? All you gotta do is just push forward. So, yeah. They took one trade. One of them I took out because it came back up by like 195. Then we got into the second one to see if it was gonna give us that trade, and it took us out. But again, it was looking for these lows to get target. It just wasn't our time. This is like is it 10:55? We did have one here, but this one already got traded to and through. So I was just basically waiting to see if it give us one more push into here to see if we could take these lows out. But even from here in this standpoint, it didn't even. Let's see if it if it comes up to the 50% of it, or it just continue going down lower to these lows. So this is the 50% also, but let's see. We can discount too, so at any point in time you could shift going in from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. to go ahead and tap into these. So we do have a 5-minute in here. This is the reason why I'm saying that we could even tap into these 5-minute right here, which would be basically almost really the high of this candle here at 10:01, giving us at least a push as well into the 50%. If not, continue going on lower, giving us one more push down here to then possibly going back up. But again, if it doesn't, I will understand that it won't need to, since at 9:30 we did tap into the 9:30 9:30 opening range gap. Currently right now we did open in discount, but we are still in discount. For most days I just came in, we took 2 positions in which it took us out. So that's basically, it hit our limit for the day, so we aren't allowed to trade at all. Yeah, market been very shitty. And so this was basically my last 2 trades I took 1 trade yesterday and then 2 today. So that will be concluding my day overall. So that means that I won't be trading until next week, since it's F1 NFP and F1C this week. I'm marking this small little civvy in here just to see what's up. Yeah, but the market been shitty. It's frustrating too, because your boy was really like $300 away from getting the third funded account, and we still pushing it. At the end, that's all that matters, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's all that matters. As long as we fighting, you know, that's all that matters, man. And also having a like I said, like sometimes I might just be too into my head and not notice that I might been overdoing it. So just having an automatic stop loss is the best thing I could have ever done. So this is the area I just have marked up right in here. As you see, because we're having a lot of back and forth, a lot. What was the rejection? 18. Currently seeing if we do reach into 117 on here. Wow, market been there very shitty, bro. And even when a move occurred, because this happened yesterday too. My move left without me. And then today we did it just a little bit earlier, around 9:55. I usually don't trade around that time. You can see too, we took out some buy stops. And she just boom. And I was thinking it too about like, yo, I'm gonna take it, but like literally, bro, it didn't even come up all the way up at least into our area. 9:59 at least. He just started like digging, but it is what it is, man. We can't catch everything, bro. And I ain't gonna complain here and just brag and talk about how mad I am, because it's trading. We learn, we move forward, point blank. So currently right now we still in discount. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show you ES. I want to put them like side by side so you guys can see them as well. You guys can see that choppiness taking place. All right, so 1 second. All right, so this is ES down here, and you can see that from this 1 hour here that we have marked up. Again, our red box is our daily busy, in which right now currently is trading below, but it is still open. And this is the hourly, in which we created around 7 a.m. At 8 we basically created the CB sell sign balance, buy sign efficiency, and did get a 9 a.m. well 9:35 after gapping into a discount. This was the rally up into the gap that we was talking about, 9:35, to then going up and taking on the sell side. All right, these were also daily, yeah, equal. Look at that. So plus these was very close already to you guys can see, look, at 9:35. Look, basically we was already at it, you know what I'm saying? So right when she started dropping down here, she ES was already at those levels. So you guys can see like type of range, type of decline I would say we was having. And now you guys can see you just traded to and through this little small 1 minute CB that we have marked up. And also, as I promised, this is my chart and regular trading hours. The way you guys go ahead and click regular trading hours, it is all the way on the bottom right. You click regular trading hours. Usually how we was just looking at price is in electronic hours, but again, if you want to see the gap that occurred at 9:30 is regular trading hours. So yes, 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 indeed. All right, so now we just coming into this area in here that we had created on busy after these self stops down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark these as well, just to see if now we could go ahead, maybe push a little bit into this 5 minute at these high, and then dig a little bit into this 50%, and possibly maybe continue going on lower, because on the hourly, we might have some, maybe a little bit to the field, but I don't want to see it come back into that, especially after just jabbing into that 935. But again, it could still that could still happen, but I don't want to see it come back up. I would just prefer just to like see it, you know, be done for the day in terms of going down and then going close to the PM session. Most likely just be like a rangy day, or even a retracement of what occurred between the AM session and Y lunch, you know. So, and then just ranging. So like using maybe the PM session to like come back and retrace a bit to balance out price, to then doing what I gotta do throughout the day. You guys can see we back at it. Oops. Back at it. We're gonna right to and through. We're gonna go ahead and take this off because now it just became. Let's just go ahead and do that. What you mean? Alright, you guys can see we are currently pushing one more time after going into these as well. Really thought we was gonna jab into that 5 a.m. I mean that 5 minute civvy, but it just fell short again. What can you do, bro? These markets are full of shit, bro. For ES, a little bit different. Let's go ahead and mark these up. Now she's just pushing lower, pushing lower. I'm gonna have these current below. Below. Okay. Alright, so we are trying it again. Let's see if she go ahead and again, I'm not into no more trade. I'm done for the day. But we are seeing now to see if she does reach one more time into the south side. After again, I'm interested to see if she wants to at least get back into this 5 minute of this high of this bullish candle and the 50% at least above it. But she just fell short. So at this point, we just took those lows out right here. So I don't want to see her, you know, run up out here. So look, the sell we was basically looking for. I mean, it happened. So target 20 on 17 hit. Again, I do have these diagram on my on the community on my YouTube channel, especially when we do gap into discount, you know, for my back testing. Again, back test. Don't go by what I say. You know, sometimes prices jab into around 935 into the 930 opening range gap and not come back maybe until a later day. So at this point, I want to see if she will continue going down lower, and if so, do it for the remainder of the 10 to 11, my trading hours, and also the time I trade, but also the silver bullet, which that is what I trade. To then again NY lunch going into the PM session, be like a day where we just go ahead and retrace into these areas down here, balance out the sell side with some buy side, and then just range for the remainder of the day until tomorrow. Tomorrow we have NFP, PMI. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of CPI. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of news tomorrow. So, and you know what I'm saying, looking at the fact that we didn't really have any USD news too, so it's crazy. All right, we have another. I'm gonna go ahead and just move this right here. All right. These SIBI right here, especially after being created between the sell side right here. Again, these are these daily lows down here. So I'm just gonna go ahead just in case she wants to go crazy today. What is the low here? 19 3/4. We're doing it in 5 minutes. All right, so in the 5 minute, let's see, we got like about 4 minutes. Let's see if we could create another SIBI. And that SIBI basically, if it does creates and then it gets traded to and through, then we could possibly see a little shift into basically what I just said, to come back a little bit. But I don't see it doing so yet, so I won't be surprised to continue going down lower. Man, market been shitty, bro. Shitty, man. Shitty, bro. Like, even if I would have gone into this area down here, like right on price enter, and we would have got that whole retracement, my whole daily limit would have been hit for the day. I'm serious. Like, the whole thing would have just bang, would have hit. You know what I mean? So I'm not even mad. I'm not. So again, based off my back testing, y'all go test it out, man. Don't go by what I say. I'm not here to offer no signal, no nothing. I'm just here to trade, show you guys how I trade, show you guys the model that I use for my mental ICT. Literally 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. silver bullet. So it just happened to be, the move just happened to occur at 9:50, which is 9:55, which is close, which is in between of the micro of 9:50 and 10:10. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? So, and then I seen it, drop down here, but I'm not chasing that. You know what I mean? This is not like forex where you go ahead and enter and one little retracement, it's nothing. But if you enter late on future contracts, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whether you're trading micro or whether you trading contracts, y'all know what I mean. It's not gonna be no dollar, no nothing. It's gonna be a nice little hefty, depending on what, you know what I'm saying, unit you guys put. I'm trading with 10 minis right now. 10 micros. So if I was to go ahead and insert this little move and this move right here, and then giving us a retracement, we're done. Like, I have an automatic stop loss for a reason, which is 400. With the spread, it goes over at least like $70 to $80. So, and then I have a stop loss of 480, right? So, not a stop loss, but a profit target. So honestly, if I'm in it and I'm still taking partials, and it hits 480, it doesn't matter what I have running everything's gonna get closed out. The only thing that it does not has a daily profit target, it's my challenges. The challenges, those only have stop losses of $100. That's it. But when it comes to what you call like profit target, like limit, it doesn't have one at all. So you guys can see a little difference. The same area, the same city that was created at 1018. Currently still respecting it for ES, but not so much for, currently still respecting for NQ, but not so much for ES. So this is let's see about the, look, so this is the 5 minute that we was talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this up. All right, so 6150. 58. Thank you, Lord, for another chance to come back next week and do my thing, man. Cause I still have faith, man. Something big is coming, dog. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? We taking 12s back to back. You know, finish the week in red, but we attain more knowledge and more confident in our, in our model. Not only just cause it didn't work, but it didn't pan out in our, in our favor. It doesn't mean that it's broken. It just means that it just didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? And trading is not all about winning. That's one thing that I always see. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go ahead and post a message of the day, I'll see somebody, posting something dumb. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm not really big on social media. But I just do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to spread the good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Give out a good message. But I'll see, somebody talking about how they tired of their job, 9 to 5. And they just want to quit their job. I'm like, yo, bro, I've been at it for 5 years. It took me 4 years and a half to understand this, which was psychology wise. And literally, I was still over leveraging my 4.5 years, and then I started getting into the fact that, yo, if I want to stay here in this game, if I want to stay in this business longer, I'm gonna have to respect my rules, my discipline. I cannot be over leveraging. I can't be doing these dumb shit. I have to respect my rules. So this is the reason why you guys see me doing the basically that automatic stop loss for, creative bot. You know what I'm saying? Just to hold myself accountable, just in case I go over. And like that, I'm able to attain and hold back my emotions, because even if I did, even if I stopped, even if my like my daily, loss get hit, I'm just gonna get mad for like few couple of seconds compared to blowing up my accounts and being mad the whole day. So I'm going with the first choice. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that TraderBot has my back, because sometimes I'll be just too focused on the chart and forget where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So So slowly, as I continue to go, even in my 5th year, I'm going into my 6th, I'm understanding what it takes to continue staying on this business, what it takes to continue to, following my rules, staying disciplined. This is why I always say, forget about the money, bro. This is the reason, like I said, this is the reason why I just have my stop loss, because I don't care about the money, bro. I'm focusing on my chart. I don't care. This is the reason why I also switched to ticks instead of profit, because I don't care what's the profit. Look at the past few videos that I have posted. Literally, I'm just looking at the chart, and as soon as I hear the little bloop, it's either my daily profit got hit or daily loss got hit. Boom, I go by my day. I don't really care, bro. I don't care. All I care is about progressing. All I care is about polishing, my setup, my model, my strategy, however you want to put it. getting confident in it, so that when I see it, I just get in it. And if it takes me out, so what, bro? So what? I don't care. I don't care, bro. If it takes me out, I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm not going with a loss. I'm learning something for the day, and I'm understanding what happens, because I come back from work, you know what I mean? Do my study case, and look, I attain something else. And then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again. You know what I mean? I took my payout from last week. I paid myself for the hard working that I've been doing, a lot of back and forth, up and down in those accounts. I paid myself. Thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful blessing, just to continue pushing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you just got to continue going forward. Appreciate the small things and continue. Not look back, you know what I'm saying? Not get discouraged when, you know what I'm saying, you get rewarded and then boom, you back at it where you first started. Nah, bro, it's just a minor step back to a major comeback. You know what I mean? Like, I'm learning to just stay patient. I'm learning to, time myself. How long am I getting mad for? How long am I, in this position in terms of emotion wise? And I have learned and seen, even from journaling, that, I'm getting better, bro. So if you're doing these things, you know what I'm saying, analyzing yourself, besides the chart and seeing the growth, the journey is gonna be more fun. You're gonna be less attached to the money. You're just gonna be more attached to the chart, understanding and seeing how to make your model work, how to find that model that works for you. That's the beauty of trading. It has so many ways that you can go ahead and make money. So many ways, bro. So it's like, my advice is to just keep going, because you don't know when you right there to just crack it. I know I'm there. I tell myself, thank you, God, for allowing me to become a full-time trader and consistent trader, patient trader. And that's how this how I'm gonna be doing it. Literally. That's the mindset, and that's gonna be always the mindset. Literally. And I keep telling myself, I'm enough. I always been enough, and I'll be content in every situation that you place me in, bro. That's it. That's it. We took a L day back to back. Nah, we took back to back knowledge day. Back at it next week. Back at it next week. I used to trade FOMC. I used to trade before it. I used to trade after it passed. NFP, I used to try, you know what I'm saying? CPI. Nah, now I'd be like, how we looking like for the first couple of weeks in trading? I mean, in the week for the forecast. Oh, word? These 2 days are valid. After these days, I'm done. Bet. Monday, Tuesday. Whatever we get. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we done. Do something else. Do something else. Go to the gym. Go for a walk. Go hug a tree or something. But do something else. And that's the motto, and that's how I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be going about it. So you guys can see we did trade to and through at 1025 for ES, and we are currently above it for NQ. I'm gonna go ahead and mark up this area in here. It's 5 minute as well that we had spoke about. A second, what is the low here? Okay, and the high 56.25. All right, look at that. After this area got turned back into an inversion right there, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one up right here. Nice little calm setup in there, especially after trading above. There we go. just traded to and through these as well. Couple of rejections. Again, looking at to see if we tap into these area here and to the 50% as well. So let's see. They mentioned I wanted to see if she will give one more push up on higher after taking on the sell side. So far, she's giving a little bit of a rally. Let's see if she continues it. Again, NQ on my right side, ES on my left side. 83.75. 85.75. Let's see. Again, it's not really much in terms from seeing on the smaller time frame. This is the reason why I'm looking at it from a hour perspective. We got like 23 more minutes. Exactly what I said. After this hourly form, then I could go ahead and say, okay, now I'll be okay seeing price come back into this 1 hour, SIBI, or whenever it becomes a SIBI, in 23 minutes. But I don't want to see it come back into this area. Now it could come back into this area, but if it does, I want to see like an immediate, like push. Like I want to see it move away from it. Either move away from it, lower, or higher. I don't want to see it spend too much time in here. I really don't. But again, if she does, then I have a few, area in which I would like to see her push into. Which one? Well, we got these equal highs right here, and then we have these 5-minute SIBI right here in the upper quadrant of this 1 hour of this 1 hour SIBI. So right in there. So again, equal highs right into there, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, if you are taking a long position into that area, all you gotta do is just place everything at break even or stop loss, or your stop, whatever it is that you're doing, and just seeing from it what it does. That's how I'll play it. Again, we're not in any trades. Took 2 position of 195 and then the remainder to make 480. That's about 90 points around there or so. Alright, we're trading back down a little bit. Like I mentioned, you know what I'm saying, it might be a little rangy, might take some time, just enough, you know what I mean, just enough. You guys can see the difference too. Look at this on the hourly for both of them. How ES, how NQ, they have a small gap compared to ES. So right now, currently in this 15. I noticed too that this 5-minute, it's inside the hourly, so it might just give us a little push down lower before tapping into that. Which now I'm looking at ES not actually going all the way, but just tapping into here. So let's see. And then, like I said, continue going down a little bit lower, or trading higher. So let's just see. We have another 5 minute that is formed on ES. Let me see it real quick. Did we trade back into it? You're about to. You're about to. Like I said, I won't be surprised if she does not come back into that 930 opening range gap out there at 935, just jabbing into it, running into this hourly SIBI on both, to then continue going down lower. Well, most of y'all that didn't know, we was looking for a sell, but she did happen and occur. It did occur a minute after, our time. It happened, a minute early, which again, I'm doing that to myself so that I can be disciplined and just being patient, you know what I mean? Then we took 2 sell positions down here, but she did come back up. Just this little retracement was 100 points. So. Ain't gonna lie, I need to get like some faster internet or something. Upgrade my router or something. Like up and down, up and down. Is what it is. Alright, so at 10:50, I will be calling it, just cause the fact that I don't want to spend too much time behind these charts. I don't want to do nothing crazy. So, yeah. Go ahead and post up. I gotta get up because I should go. Yo, for most of you guys that don't know, I do have a Discord. It's free. I don't really charge. It's in the I'm gonna have it in the description down below, so just make sure you check that out. Again, it's free. It's gratis 99. Where is? Right here. One second, yo. So you guys can see we did we did run into this 5 minute that we had for EOS. So let's see if now we could go ahead and give a comp push. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. That's the low. 63.75. Got that. 58. I'm not surprised. Everything I just mentioned. So it is what it is. You do that. You just type into this 5 minute, and right at the low of this bullish candle wick. So and if she does end up, pushing a bit higher, I want to see if she, run into, the 50% of this candle down here, this SIBI, sell sign efficiency buy sign balance, which is just going to be right over, this 5 minute. As long as it doesn't close over, like above it, we're good. But if it does close above it, then you could potentially, continue pushing up higher. I like what she just did here so far. Bro. We got some equal highs. You better take equal highs here. We got some above here. So let me just see. Vamos a ver. I see looking at the hourly. Yeah, got like 11 more minutes of it. You know what? I'll stay until 11. Why not? Why not? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? What we got today for the message of the day? I'm gonna read it to y'all. Matter of fact, love is the highest power we process to be in complete harmony with the law of attraction. The more love we feel, the greater our power. The more selfless love we feel, the more unfathomable our power. The law of attraction has been called the law of love because the law itself is a gift of love to humanity. It is the law by which we can create incredible life for ourselves. The more love we feel, the greater our power to create a magnificent life of love, joy, and harmony. Love yourself always. And like I would say, just track your journey. You know what I'm saying? Track the growth. That's what I mean by tracking your journey. Track the growth that you had from the beginning you first started to current situation or event, circumstance. Because like that's what's gonna give you fuel when the gas station it's about 2 miles away and you're running on E. You're gonna tell yourself, yo, the gas station is just 1 to 2 miles. Let's go ahead and push. Let's look at the fact that we've been growing so much. Love yourself, push yourself, don't doubt yourself. Just motivate yourself. You know what I mean? Like you might not have somebody in your life that motivates you or that helps you or push you. But be your fuel. Be yourself the motivator. Be the one that fuel yourself, gas up yourself, charge yourself. You know what I mean? Just be selective who you go ahead and charge, because it's not that you're being selfish, but more of you want to make sure that you have the amount of energy charge. Because if you have 40% and somebody need your help, even if you want to help them, you're not going to give them your full help. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you're 100% and you still want to help no matter what, you go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? You could do that. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Give them 10, 20%, have them fuel up to the next gas station and so on and so forth. I really like this, man. I really like this. This is the secret. I know most of you guys know about this, but it's the daily teaching. It's like a small pamphlet. Let me see. 1 second, because once I pick it up, I don't want it to fall, because it's like 300. It's basically 365 teachings. I've been through it at least 3 times. Not at least 3 times. I've been through it at least 3 times. This is my 4th time here. So yeah, do the math. How long I have that book for? Yeah, that book for a long time. A very long time. You guys can see what's going on. This is the book right here. You guys can see like everything was falling out. So I'll leave what it is, man. Yeah, I like to share it. Make sure we share the love, man. Alright, you guys see what's going on? Back at it. To the 5 minute. Again, we ranging. Exactly how I mentioned. You know what I mean? So I'm not really surprised at all. Everything that's currently happening. Second, why I share the love. You know what I mean? Share the love. We posting this. I post all of these this motivational through all my platforms. So just make sure y'all go ahead and follow that. I like to share the love. I like to brighten everybody's day. First thing in the morning. Man, who doesn't love the morning? You gotta love the morning. You gotta love the morning, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Toya. Alright. What day are we? Okay, day 45. Let's see what's going on. You guys see what's going on? not surprised of whatever's going on. I can see it in the corner of my eyes too. What's going on, man? Yeah, he did fell short a little bit into that area. We got like 2-3 minutes of it. Again, I want to stand for NQ if she does a little bit, but into this area. But again, I don't look forward for it. And if she does, you know, give us that one more push again, we have just a little bit over. As long as it doesn't trade to and through in the 5 minute, then we got on the 1 minute. I mean, in the 4, 3, 2, 1 minute, that's fine. Just not on the 5, because that's where we are looking at from. These market is crazy, man. Very crazy, man. Basically, that's it for the day. All right, so as in what I mentioned, let's see what's gonna happen. Now we are deep in discount. Let's see if she could come back at least one more time. I won't be surprised if she don't. But into this 5 minute here, Civi, which we do have some equal highs, just straight over right there. But we are ranging, So I mentioned, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's just back testing and all that, man. So let's see here as well if we could go ahead and just dip at least just straight up into that. Just measuring this candle here. Zero is crazy. We gotta get faster in there. But again, if she does, we have just literally just right above, you know, these highs of these 5 minute into this 1 hour sell side inefficiency, buy side balance, and then, you know, seeing price push down lower. So to just finish the remainder of the day or not do anything range for NY session and do it in the PM session to then go down lower and do what I have to do and then just range. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna log out for the day. Again, a okay day, not an okay day, but I mean, yes, an okay day. This was basically my result for the day. So we push, we learn some, we obtain, we move forward, and that's the goal. That being said, I'm gonna holla y'all. Y'all stay safe. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay, yeah. Again, stay safe, stay safe, and as always, 5 P's, proper preparation, prevent poor performance. I'm gonna holla at y'all.